Alright, guys, we're back at part 3 of Dark Cloud. I forgot the name of the game there for a second. It's going to be fixing the village here before we get into it. Once we get the village fixed, we're going to go to. No, where's it gone? Divine Beast Cave is. Have we done that? Mataka Village. I think this is the new one, yes. We finished the first dungeon cave, whatever the hell it's called. So. I'm going to call that Dungeon Cave because this just sounds right. Mataka Village. Now, this is where the game starts to pick up, but characterization slows down just a little bit, as you're about to see. Although for a PlayStation 2 game, it does really lend to story arc, story development here. To be fair, I don't recall it being quite so matte when I played it originally on PlayStation 2. Oh, oh wait, he's gone off. He's taking his big hammer and running away with it. So we got to chase after him. Now, to be fair, a guy that stocky shouldn't have been able to run that fast, but who am I to judge right now? There we go. Now, why he has the hammer when the axe like that is just sitting there, I don't understand. But, right there. For anyone who's about to start in the comments about me fat shaming, he jumped on the ground and the earth shook. That's not fat shaming, that's just fat. A villain's face. Okay. He's got red jocks on. Cool. Oh, here we go. Hit, bout, and then smack in the head. There you go. Now, pretty handy. I'm not even going to call that a victory, but that wasn't a fight. That's still a victory. Screw it. Kind of strong. I think I mean quick. With your red knickers on. Go on. The game really is fond of a upskirt at this part or this time, isn't it? I guess it makes a change from upskirting, like, Japanese girls. Now it's a 10-year-old boy. That doesn't sound any better, does it? Still a good game, though. His name was Goro. Mortal Kombat comes to mind. Oh, hit the microphone. I am a bit cagey about the sound here, guys. I'm looking at the sound mixer and my voice. I'm trying to talk louder so it's heard, but at the same time, I'm realizing I have a kind of deep voice that might be getting past the register here because it's getting loud. Right, that kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, item we got was the hunter's earring. Where's it gone? There it is. Let's upgrade. Oh, understand the language of the forest people. Okay. So kind of like Elvish from Lord of the Rings kind of thing. His post box is empty. This has a feel of Harvest Moon to it, actually. Hmm. You could not climb the ladder slower if you were genuinely paid to. That's a lie, you probably could. Open that door. Get in that house. Go on. Break an entry. We're taking our stuff. Where's the cheese? He has nothing. Oh. Does he want it back? Oh, he doesn't. He's already mastered it. Why do you want it back then? Shut the hell up. Okay. We're gonna go spelunking now. Once we slide. Hang on. Almost there, hang on. Slide down the ladder. Just like that. Now we have the mutant cat, and now we're gonna get ourselves a talking tree. Well, it kind of becomes a focal point. If you've seen Never in a Story, you'll get this reference right here. Morla. Not to be confused with Mala or Mairla from the Gaelic language. Without water is dead. Okay, yeah. This old sage, wizard, I'm gonna call him Grand Elder of Nothingness. Uh, he's basically told you this in the original village, Nulan village, but you have to collect Atla to rebuild this town and run the water from where it currently is at the waterfall on the opposite side over to a tree for a tree to come back to life, and you get extra items and carry. I think you actually get a sword off this guy. Wise Owls? I don't know. Wise Owl's sword is in the shop. It's been like 15 years, 16 years since I played this game, so I'm after losing track on a lot of stuff on this. Nevertheless, it is important to save the trees and the bees. Well, we're going to be killing quite a lot of bees in the forest, but that's in the forest, not in the village. So it doesn't really count. There's a good, decent space here to kind of fill in. Yet we have nothing to fill it in with, so let's see what we got here. Wise Owl Forest. There's a Wise Owl shop that you get later on, and the owl is, if you excuse my language here, a prick. But he gives you good stuff, so you can't tolerate him for a short while. You can't smack him with a sword. You can't, actually, that's taken out of it in the remastered version. No, I'm not going to waste your time with everything here, so I'm just going to show you a bit of the actual map. The maps are generic in one sense. You get the Atla that correspond with the new village, and kill new enemies, goblins, find the chestnuts for the back room, and also for the door actually. The owls are on the doors here. Regular. What's going on? Not to work with. Okay, go down there. Okay, like it. Oh, got map. Like it, zombie. No, not zombie. Water, goblin, kill that. Thing over there. What's that spread going? Okay, here we go. We're back in the trees. Kill. Oh, my money was stolen, some bitch. Sorry for swearing. Get this back over here. Getting the what? Juice. I can't go on the back yet. What? We're going to do more water because we're drowning. So she's in this too. Okay, change her. Back to me. Get that lab at her. Down with the water. Back to the chest. Get the monkey. Shoot him in the face. Half a dozen times. Change him. Kill him. Go back on. Oh, still my money again. What the hell? Back to her, she's faster. Over the her legs going crazy. Yup, you buy it. Come on. You won the race, and we're here. No, we're not. Still alive. What the? Die, little shit. Take this back on. Oh, no, get that. No, leg. Don't kill him. No, water again, because he's thirsty. He's thirsty, won't do nothing. And kill the plant. In spite of West Ocean, she saves the big tree, but nevertheless, kill that. Go over here. Oh, look at him go. Speeding on his eyes, not on him. No, where's it gone? We have nothing to work with. No, nothing. No items to. Oh, we're here. God, I was doing 2 breaths. Okay, now give the owl the berry. He doesn't want the berry because he's a picky son. No, look at. You could shoot him. Let's walk through the vines. What else does this goblin want? Oh, he wants to shiny rock because he can eat that apparently. Okay, get out the way. And rough. Now we have a few, I think there's 9 Atla. We can create a few bits and bobs in the village. Village Mataka village. Sounds like a Chaka from King's Quest on PlayStation 4. Which, by the way, is also a good game. Now, as soon as before, you have to kind of fulfill requirements to get items in shops and stuff. In boxes outside shops or houses or what have you. We don't have anything. We do. We have earth. We managed to get some clay, some muck in a dungeon. That really helps us out. Not at all. Put that up there. Or there. That'll do. Over here. Now, there was usually an item around here, so I don't know if it's on top or it's down beneath one of these staircases. I think it's on top. Okay. Yeah, if you haven't already guessed it, I kind of shot forward here. Actually, we got some decent items worth having. Tamagotchi's going crazy in the background. He's hungry. Oh wait, you got another. Did he just say Bukaka? Was that his name? Can't be. That's a Japanese thing. Don't Google that. By the way, don't ever Google that. It's on your search history permanently. Upstairs cabin for you. Okay, so he wants an upstairs cabin to masturbate in. Fair enough. Laundry is hassle. Is it hassle for me? Lads, hassle right by it. It has to be done. Okay. Items usually appear on the side of the house. Right? The day changed. And it's morning. That was a quick morning transition. Okay, let's go. In the house. Like we've got items. We've got nothing. Bang it. What do we just got? Let's put this in there. That's his upstairs room, for masturbation room. We've got some water. No water yet. Never mind. Got a mill. What's in the mill? Nothing. Get a mill. Yeah, nothing. Wait, no. What do you want? Don't forget the upstairs cabin. We put the cabin in. Gone bean. Oh, laundry. Okay, yeah, watermelon. Once close to watermelon right there. So he can shut his ass up. He probably wants a rag too to kind of do things. Oh, the clown's here. Face cloth, not rag. Face cloth is always the best option for that. Or condom, but it's fine. Big or small? Ladies, yours not big. Oh, you got a baguette. A phallic. Right, well, that's that. Okay, wait, another one. Big or small? Well, what do you want? Come on, in the comments below. Small this time? Suppose every now and then a small bit helps. You got a minion. Oh, you got a helper. I'm not touching that one. Alright guys, that's it. We'll be back in the next one. That was nasty.